We continue to follow breaking news out of Hartsfield-Jackson International tonight. As you know, 2 planes were escorted to the airport by fighter jets. NORAD deployed those F-16s as a safety measure after it was reported that there may have been bombs on both of those planes. Now, they were Delta Flight 1156 from Portland, Oregon, Southwest Flight 2492 from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Duffy Dixon is at the airport, and she joins us live with the very latest there. Duffy?
Well, Keith, with me is Britt Johnson. He is the chief in charge here, the FBI special agent in charge, and you were actually in charge of this operation. These were deemed credible threats. Can you explain why and what led to that?
I'm not sure exactly in the very beginning what caused it to be such a credible threat to scrambled jets, but that's a determination that's made by Northcom and NORAD, so it's something that's made before we get the notification. What
did you do as these flights were coming in?
Once we got the notification they were being diverted here, we made a notification to the Joint Terrorism Task Force and the bomb text EOD response.
Okay, once these planes are down, what do you do? What did you do?
At that point, we start to screen the aircraft. We don't let the passengers off and go through and screen the aircraft inside and below, and then start conducting interviews and then removing the passengers and then going through the luggage as well.
Did you find anything?
We did not.
At this point, obviously this is a big undertaking. How long were you all out there? How long were these passengers on the plane? And how long does that process go? Talking to everyone, right?
Yeah, definitely it is a process. We try to move through it fairly quickly and get the passengers off, and so they're not any further inconvenienced from the diversions, and trying to get them back on their in their course of their daily duties.
What do you do at this point? Do you have to do any further screening, and what happens to the passengers?
The passengers will get rerouted on other flights and try to get back to where they were going, and we'll go through all the luggage and clear that as well, and then get the aircraft back into service as quickly as possible.
How serious was this taken? I mean, you had a lot of folks out here responding to this. Who responded?
Yeah, it was a community effort, so everybody between the Atlanta Police Department, GBI, Federal Air Marshals, TSA, again, it was a Joint Terrorism Task Force response, but it's all those components that come together on both the bomb tech side and the investigative side.
Now, we're told both of these threats were via Twitter. Do you take part in that as well?
Yeah, we will definitely go back and track down the Twitter feeds and find out who made the initial, try to track down who made the initial threats on Twitter.